swag, like they wanna laugh. Stepping in the club, yeah, they know where we at. All my niggas, yeah, they up in here. Bad bitches on me, yeah, they up in here. Got a 999, yeah, they up in here. When I ball, like they wanna laugh. Basketball, like they wanna laugh. That fresh ball, like they wanna laugh. Yeah, the one with the swag, like they wanna laugh. You didn't want me up, oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. They know I get money up, oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. They say they love me up, oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. Know my money they want no, oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. Put money in like no more this, oh yeah, oh yeah. When these honors like no more this, oh yeah, oh yeah. Spend money yeah like no more this, oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. From yeah you say I know that me looking, I know like me you want, I know, I know like me you say you want, I know you say you get a man, I know, okay that's fine with me, yeah I know, yeah I know, yeah I know, okay I get Facebook, come follow me, Instagram, come follow me, I get Twitter, come follow me, Snapchat, come follow me, yeah I get Facebook, come follow me, Twitter, come follow me, get Instagram, yeah come follow me, Snapchat, come follow me. You didn't want me up, oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. They know I get money up, oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. They say they love me up, oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. Know my money they want no, oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. Put them on that yeah like no more this, oh yeah, oh yeah. When these honors like no more this, oh yeah, oh yeah. Spend the money yeah like no more this, oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. When I ball like they wanna laugh, basketball like they wanna laugh. That fresh ball like they wanna laugh. Yeah, the one with the swag like they wanna laugh. When I ball like they wanna laugh, basketball like they wanna laugh. That fresh ball like they wanna laugh. Yeah, the one with the swag like they wanna laugh. Oh yeah.
Yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. I tell you, ladies and gentlemen, once again, if you just tuning in, this is the show I Rap LIB, a show dedicated to putting a spotlight on Liberian entertainers and Liberian entertainment. Coming up shortly, we are going to be introducing our guest. I'm talking with the man Foreign Ward. You can see the album cover at the back of the page. We just trying to get more people to come on. We are inviting more people, so just stay tuned. Enjoy some beautiful music from the man Foreign Ward album, and we will be right back. Don't leave it. We're also waiting for Hot FM in Liberia to connect. All right, so stay tuned. Please share the videos. Please share the video. That is, and invite friends to come. You can comment. The phone line will also be open. You can call, ask me a question, and all that stuff. All right. So in the meantime, enjoy some beautiful music. This one is for free. You know the album for sale, but we just listen to a little bit of the music on here, so you can have an understanding as to the kind of work the brother be putting out. All right. Stay tuned.
They asking me how I do it. I do it. my music. They dancing my music. They dancing my music. They freak out my music. They freak out my music. They asking me how I do it. I do it. Kukujumuku. You nice, you not know that Kukujumuku. You nice, you not know that Kukujumuku. You nice, you not know that Kukujumuku. You nice, you not know that. She shaking her too much, she shaking her too much, shaking her too much, she shaking her too much, shaking her too much, she shaking her too much to my music. Breaking her back, she breaking her back, breaking her back, she breaking her back, breaking her back, she breaking her back, she breaking her back.
I can't really hear you.
You nice, you not know that Kukujumuku. 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 You nice, you not know that Kukujumuku.
Yes. Kukujumuku. If you're not inside, you won't know. You not know. If you're not inside, you not know. You know, that's an old time Liberian saying, and only Liberians, you know, can really understand that. But ladies and gentlemen, if you just tuned in, I just got word from Hot FM that they're going to be calling shortly. Okay, he texted me. They're going to be calling shortly. They're doing commercial right now. So we are going to proceed, and once they join us, we'll continue. Let me first and foremost say hi to everybody that tuned in right about now. Again, if you're just tuning in and wondering what you're watching, this is the IRAP show, the extension that every Saturday we have the main show, that is, and it's live in Liberia through Hot FM 107.9, and also on Radio LIB and on Facebook Live. And today we have a very, very special guest. We're talking about the man Foreign War, one of the busiest artists right now in the Liberian entertainment industry. Let me just turn the man on real quick to say what's up. Foreign War, what's going on, bro? How are you?
What's good, bro?
Man, we good, my man. How's everything with you?
Everything good, man. Just working, you know.
Yeah, how the album sales going so far? Before we even start from the beginning and do the whole intro stuff, how the album sales so far?
The album sales is pretty good, you know. Like I said, you know, with the whole project, I decided not to go the digital route from the beginning because I wanted to sell hard copies. So it's a little bit more harder trying to sell the hard copies than, you know, the digital route, but that's okay. You know what I mean? It wasn't so much about, you know, me making crazy money off the project, but pretty much we're doing pretty good. You know what I'm saying? It's moving. I mean, I'm shipping CDs out every single day. You know what I mean?
Okay.
So we're doing pretty good.
All right, that's good. All right, well, let's take a couple of step back and let's talk about you and the music thing, how it all got started. Like, what really influenced you to start doing music?
Music is, as for me, you know, like music has always been like it's been therapeutic for me. You know what I mean? So I pretty much got started doing music, and I started, but I wasn't established as an artist like since like 2007 when my mom passed. Like not 2007, but like 2008. You know, the beginning of 2008 when my mom passed, because music became therapeutic for me. I feel like that was the only thing that I could go to, you know, that I can be a part of or do that would, like, you know, ease my pain. Like, and nothing else was really working for me. You know what I mean? At the time I was playing ball.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I wasn't too focused on basketball no more because my mind was so disturbed from when my mom passed away. So I just started doing music. I started listening to beats. I just randomly just went to YouTube and started listening to beats and started writing lyrics and stuff like that. And that's how everything came about.
So basically your whole music career thing started around 2008, you said, right?
Yeah, that's when I decided that, okay, I want to do music, you know what I mean? I think I decided, I said, okay, I think I like music, I think I can do music, but I didn't really establish myself as an artist.
Mm-hmm. Until around that time.
Yeah, until like later. You know what I mean?
Oh,
Until
okay.
like because at the time I was still trying to figure out, okay, after high school, you know what I mean? Do I really want to quit ball, or after high school, do I want to go to college? And at the time, I was just confused. Even though I knew I had the talent, but I was confused and I didn't know what to do, and I didn't even know how to go about doing it. But yeah, we started basically. I started in like 2008.
Okay. All right, ladies and gentlemen, if you just tuned in, welcome. We just got connected with Hot FM. Hot FM, thanks for calling. Just mute the sound on your end. Thanks for calling. We are live in Liberia as well as Radio LIB and Facebook Live. So this is good. You know, my people in Liberia, y'all huddle. It's been a while, you know, but we are back, and thanks for tuning in. We are talking to the man Foreign World. Foreign World is a Liberian artist. He just came out with one of the hottest album right now. The name of the album is called Broken English. We're gonna be talking a lot about that in a little bit, but we just trying to lay the premise to get an understanding as to how Foreign World got started with this whole music thing. So going back, Foreign World, first of all, may the soul of your beloved mother rest in peace. You know, I know it can be very hurtful for somebody you love, you know, to lose somebody you love.
Right.
You know, you seem like you're a strong young man. I'm pretty sure, you know, although it's hard, you're still coping with it. So
Thank you, bro.
you're welcome. So my understanding is you used to play ball. Like I heard you were nice playing
Yeah,
ball.
I played basketball since um fourth grade, since elementary. Fourth all the way through middle school, through high school, and 2 years in college.
Okay. So,
Yeah.
so because of the whole emotional breakdown, you decided basketball was not something that
Yeah,
you were interested
it wasn't
in.
really basketball wasn't really working for me because that's not where my passion was anymore. Once I like, because at the time when I first picked up music, I was still trying to balance out music and basketball. You know what I mean? Try to figure out, okay, which one do I like more and where do I want to go moving forward. You know what I mean? And it just happened to be music. Music was more therapeutic for me, like I said.
Okay. So when you started music, when you decided, okay, so I'm going to, you know, start doing music. What style of music did you take up? Was it just rap? I mean, singing? What was it?
Um, it was first it was rapping, hip hop,
Mm-hmm.
because you know, like where I grew up in Philly, where at that time it was a lot of like rap. I don't even remember like those rap battles and those like rap DVDs that used to come out
Mm-hmm.
in the schools like Philly, New York. You know what I mean? So that's where the influence came from, was from that. Because when you in school and everybody got the latest rap DVD, y'all watching it on your little portable DVD player,
Mm-hmm.
and so you start figuring out, well, if they can do it, I could do it. You know, everybody had a favorite artist, so everything started off as hip hop. It started off as rap. Like my whole music career was hip hop at first. I just came to Afrobeat. Probably it's been 3 years now, but this year, 2016 and 2017 was the year that really stamped my Afrobeat sound.
Mm-hmm. So
Yeah.
why did you decide to focus mostly now on Afrobeat as opposed to rap?
Because um I'm still doing rap, but right now, like I said, this project was just strictly dedicated to my my culture. You know what I mean? Like as far as me being Liberian, it's not so much about me focusing more on Afrobeat than I am with rap. It's just that I feel as though it was very important for me to get in touch
Mm-hmm.
with um it was important for me to get in touch with my Liberian side and my culture of music. I mean, regardless of where I go or where I do or what I do, I'm always going to be Liberian. So I figure, okay, you know what? I think I need to get a little bit more diverse and challenge myself and see if I can do this, because I've never done this before. You know what I mean? As far as doing a whole project or doing over 10 songs in Kolokwa. You understand what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
I've done it before. I knew I was able to do it, but at the time when I first started doing music, you know, like we say, like the support, you know, as far as Liberian music at the time, it wasn't really there. You know what I mean? So that's why I feel as though a lot of Liberian artists who start doing music, majority of them always started doing hip hop music, especially the ones that that grew up in America.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So.
All right. Speaking, you mentioned something. That was going to be my next thing. Speaking of support, let's talk about support when it comes to Liberian music, support when it comes to Liberian artists, and then support when it comes to Liberian artists based in the U.S. as opposed to Liberian artists based in the diaspora. So you, for example, you in the U.S., you started off rapping. Now you don't, you still rapping because if some of your stuff is, but you switch it up, like you said, Afrobeat. You add a little bit of colloquia just to relate to people, to your Liberian supporters.
Right.
Now, what kind of support? How do you see the support you are getting right now from the Liberian community? One in the U.S. and then also in Liberia.
The support has been tremendous. Like, I feel like this year, like from the end of last year to this year has been like the best years for me since I've been doing music. And the Liberian support system is like I said, it's tremendous. Like, the love and the support has been real. When I say it's been real, like, I'm telling you, bro, like, I'm getting support from people, Liberian people all around the world. Not even just, you know what I mean, not even just in America or in Liberia. You got Liberians in Australia. You got Liberian people. Liberian people live everywhere in this world.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Some of the countries that you would never even think about.
They did.
Liberians live there. You know what I mean? Like, so, but the support has been, bro. They really been showing me love, and I cannot. Sometimes it's hard to put in words, you know what I mean? Because I wasn't expecting it to be like this. You know what I mean? I really wasn't expecting it to be like this. And when I started doing Afrobeat, it just happened that my record started breaking. You get what I'm saying? Like, it's like people started gravitating towards my music even more. I was like, even though I had Liberian supporters when I was doing hip hop, but when I started doing Afrobeat, oh man, like it was just amazing. It was amazing, bro.
That's good. That's good. At least the support system is improving as opposed to how it used to be back in the day.
Oh yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, if you just tuning in, this is the show I Rap LIB, a show dedicated to putting the spotlight on Liberian entertainers and Liberian entertainment. And we are live on Hot FM in Liberia. Thanks to Hot FM for making it possible for Liberians in Liberia to hear our show. And also in the U.S. and around the world, people that have access to the internet. We are also live on Radio LIB, Liberia's #1 online radio station. And we are also live, on Facebook. The new technology, as technology changes, progress, you have to make adjustment and try to cope with technology. So we are live. So if you're on Facebook right now, if you listen on Radio LIB or Hot FM, you want to see the man Foreign War face as he talk, you can go on Facebook. Look for go to I Rap LIB Facebook fan page, or go to Lincoln the Legend Ward, or go to Foreign Ward Facebook page, and you will be able to watch us live as well. So Foreign War, man, you came out. Just recently you had your album release party. The name of the album is called Broken English. Tell us a little bit about the time, the energy, the investment, and all that stuff it took to get this album ready for the public to listen to.
It took a lot of. First of all, it takes a lot of work. You know what I mean? But I've been, like I said, like very, very fortunate, to be able to do what I do. You know what I'm saying? And my life is busy, bro. Like, so I always found time. It took like I posted the other day on Facebook. Now, remember I told you, I said I just started getting into Afrobeat about 2 years ago. Like, I really just started going full force with it for like 2 years ago. Remember I said that earlier.
Yeah.
Now, majority of this album, I want to say maybe like 80% of this album was recorded in 2005, bro. You get what I'm saying?
Right.
So pretty much what I'm trying to say is, like, I I put in a lot of work. I'm always recording. So this album, people got it. Okay, dropped in 2017. People think I just recorded this album. No, this album been done 2 years ago. I got stuff from 2016 and 2017 that's sitting there waiting to get put out after this one. You know what I'm saying? Like I put hours and hours and hours into this project, man. Like when I was doing it, because I decided, I said, you know what? Okay, I'm gonna go do. I want to get in touch with Afrobeat. So what do? Just record. So at that time, all I did was record Afrobeat songs. I wasn't even doing no hip hop songs. I just put a whole bunch of Afrobeat songs together, and I just held on to it and waited until the time was right for me to release it.
So, Broken. First of all, why you choose the name Broken English?
Oh yeah, thank you for asking that. The Broken English title came from because when I remember when I announced that my project was going to be called Broken English, I remember it was this lady who support my music. I don't really remember her name anymore. She came under the post and she said, "Oh, I don't know. I feel some type of way about your album title being Broken English. That's like kind of insulting the Liberian language." I told her, I said, just don't just see the title of the album and then start making judgments. Wait for the album to drop. Then you will understand why I titled the album Broken English. I never titled the album Broken English because I feel as though the type of English Liberian people speak is broken English, even though other people in the world consider broken English, but that's not the reason why I titled the album Broken English. Now, if you listen to the intro of my album, you will understand why I named it the album Broken English. Now, you have a copy of the album, right?
Yeah, I got it.
Of course, you got the whole file. Now, you listen to the intro. The intro tells you why the album was named Broken English. You know what I'm saying?
We're going to play the intro. You know what? Let's play the intro real quick, and then we'll come back and talk more about it. If you're just tuning in again, stay tuned, keep it locked. We are live in Liberia through Hot FM 107.9, in the diaspora and around the world through people that have access to the internet through Radio LIB. And also, man, we on Facebook Live too. We're talking to the man Foreign Ward. Let's play the intro to the album real quick so that people can get an understanding, and then we'll come back and talk more about this album. We got a lot to talk about actually about this album, but let's hear the intro real quick. Stay tuned.
The teacher asked me, she said, "What are you speaking? Are you speaking broken English?" I said, "Eh? What you said? What kind of English? Broken English? I don't know how to call broken English, oh man." Now, regular English I'm speaking, the same thing when you're speaking, the same thing I'm speaking. She said, "Nah, that sounds like broken English, what?" I said, "Oh man, that's not colo kwa stroke, colo kwa yemi, you're not capico." Oh, okay.
F B M G.
I said, "My people, how y'all doing? Y'all touring with your boy Foreign Ward, Yana. Listen to my album, Broken English. Yummy in. Turn up the speakers, rock with me. Boy, a dancing shoe on because I'm someone dancing, you come and dance. Yummy in. The whole entire album was written, produced, and engineered by me. I do it on normal team. Turn up your speakers, rely your set, get something to drink, let's go."
FBMG.
All right. So let me pause this real quick. So there you have it. I guess the name came from a teacher that taught Foreign War was speaking broken English. Foreign War, back to you. So basically, that's where the concept came from, right? The name Broken English, from that whole situation.
Yes, definitely. That's where it came from. You know what I mean? And that's why when the lady, you know, she was like, "Oh, why would you call your album Broken English? That's kind of disrespectful to something," she said, you know. And I laughed because it was like, oh my gosh, I would just wish she knew, or I just wish she waited for the album, for her to listen to the album to understand why the album was titled Broken English. But once again, the album wasn't titled Broken English because of the Liberian English.
Right,
that's
right.
why it was titled Broken English.
Okay. So in the intro, you said the album was written, engineered, produced by you. Basically, I'm going to assume everything, the beats, everything on this album was done 100% by you. Is that what that meant when you said in the intro?
Everything was produced by me. As far as from the creation of the beats to the vocal recording to the mixing, to the mastering, to the arrangement, to from the writing, everything. You know what I mean? I did everything on this project myself, except one song that my boy OGE Beats from the UK, he produced that record, the No Makeup record, the one that's on the I think it's number, I'm not mistaken, I think it's number 9, like that on the album, yeah. But yeah, he produced that record. But other than that, it's 13 tracks on the album. I produced 12, and he produced 1. You know what I'm saying? So pretty much, shout out to him for that. And yeah, I put in a lot of work, man. I put in a lot of work into that project, bro.
Okay, and that's good, man. Kudos to you on doing that, because I can understand how difficult that can be. I don't know anything but music, the beat, and all that stuff you'll be saying, but I like to listen to it. And I can hear the beat. I don't know how to put it together, but when I hear the beat, I can tell a good beat from bad beats. And all the beats on your album, I have listened to this album over and over. I have listened to every one of the songs on there, and I must say, you did a wonderful, wonderful job. I'm not just saying it because you're on here. Trust me, the album, the songs are on point. Now let's talk about distribution. So the album is out. You had the album release party in Philadelphia. I was there. A lot of big names were there. We have fun. Now, what are you doing? How are you selling the album? I know you got the hard copy, but how are you really reaching out to Liberians to sell it? What's different? What are you doing that other artists not doing? To sell the album.
Well, pretty much I have relationships. I have a lot of relationships. I have personal relationship with majority of the people who support my music. Like, I may not know you, I've never met you before, but I keep in contact with, I want to say at least 90% or 95% of the people that support my music on a daily basis, whereas though people just randomly inbox me on Facebook, and I have conversation with people that support my music. I don't know these people from nowhere, but they know my music and they support what I do. So I always make time to communicate with the people that support me. So I do direct business with them. You know what I'm saying? They could just inbox me and say, "Yo, Ward, I want to copy your album. Here's my address. Where can I make the payment?" I send them the PayPal link. They drop the money in there. The copy of the album is in the mail the next day, and they get it. That's how I've been doing it. Everybody "Oh, it's on iTunes." It's not on iTunes for a certain reason. The reason why my project is not on iTunes is because, once again, I put the work into my project. I did the hard work. I made the investment. You understand what I'm saying? So I want to make sure I get 100% of every single penny that my album sells. Now, people don't understand how distribution works. You know what I'm saying? When you go through a distribution company to get your stuff on iTunes and Amazon and Spotify and Pandora and all that stuff, they're getting percentages of every single copy of your project that you sell. Now, to me, okay, this is my first project. I didn't think it was fair for me to let anybody come in and get a piece of my pie that I'm saying that I baked. You understand what I'm saying?
Your hard work.
Yeah. So I said, okay, you know what? I'm going to use my album. I'm going to give 500 hard copies. I'm going to get 500 hard copies. I'm going to get rid of those 500 hard copies. And every time a supporter buys a copy of the hard album, it comes with a mobile app. The album has a mobile app that you develop. So, you know what I'm saying? That was my route. You know what I'm saying? Because of the simple fact that I did not want to go through the iTunes situation. So I said, you know what? I'll sell my album hard copy to go for $10 a piece, 500 copies. That's $5,000. Okay. Now when I finish making my $5,000 from right now, guess what? I'm gonna take it. I go put it on iTunes and set it on iTunes and Amazon, everything now. So if iTunes want to get our percentage, at least let me make something back from what I put into this project first, before anybody else can get a piece of that pie. You understand what I'm saying? So that's pretty much where we at. If you buy a hard copy of the CD, you still want it digitally on your phone, you can get it because it comes with an app that was developed specifically for the album.
All right, let's talk a little bit about, and that's good. You know, that's something different. You don't see a lot of, not only Liberian, you don't see a lot of artists doing that. You know, most of the time when they come out with the album, they go straight on iTunes, Spotify, CD Baby, Google Play, and all that stuff. But I understand exactly what you're trying to do. You put in the work. You're trying to get your money out first, and then once you feel comfortable enough, you know, then hey, iTunes, y'all can get everyone chopping too. You know, I finished making my money. I have done all of that. You know, so then you put it out for, you know, and people do that. You know, when Adele, I think her name is Adele, when she came out with her album with Hello and all that other song, it wasn't on iTunes for a while. It's there now, but it wasn't on iTunes for a while until I guess she did what she had to do, and then now it's on iTunes. I think Beyonce then got titled, but she did something similar. So that idea, I think I can understand it. And you know, it's gonna base wholly and solely on your supporter to show you.
And that's that's one of the things. Speaking of that, you know what I mean, that was basically pretty much me putting myself up to a challenge. You understand what I'm saying? So I wanted to see where my support system is at. You know what I'm saying? Okay, I'm doing these numbers on social media. These videos getting views, these songs getting plays. I mean, we're doing thousands and thousands of views, but where's my supporters? I want to know. So I wanted to be able to engage myself with these people. I'm saying not just giving them an iTunes link or posting an iTunes link on Facebook for them to go click on it and go buy my CD. I don't know who these people are. They're buying my music, they support my music, but I don't know them. I want to know these people. I want to know who my supporters, where are they coming from? Where is my music being played? So now when you order my CD, if you live in China, I say, I know I got to support it in China that just bought my album. I got to support it in Liberia. I got to support it in North Carolina. I need to know where my people are so that when I'm marketing myself, I know where I'm going to market my materials.
Absolutely. Now, you said something very interesting. Supporters in the different countries. So let's take, for example, you know, Liberia, not everybody got credit card. Yeah? Right. So how are you reaching out to your supporters? And shortly we'll show the mobile app, we'll show the thing, and we'll play some music. But how are you reaching out to your supporters, especially in Liberia? You know, you got the hard copy. I mean, have you sent some copies in Liberia for distribution, or how are you going about doing that?
The copies of the album is on the way over there. Pretty much, because you know, like the system here is different from Liberia. You know what I mean? As far as, you know, the way how you retail, you know what I mean? You have to be able to retail in a way that is going to be comfortable for here and over there. Okay. Pretty much what I'm saying is I can't sell my CD here for $10 and then sell it for $10 in Liberia too.
Right.
Now
right.
we both know $10 US. That's a lot of money in Liberia. And for somebody to take $10 US and go buy a CD, I don't care how much they love you, how much they support you, or what. $10 US in Liberia, I think that's money. The whole way full money with that. You get what I'm saying?
For some people, my man, Henneken and $5 in Liberia. Don't sleep on the Liberians over there.
No. I'm just saying. You know what I mean?
No, I got you. Go ahead.
But how many people buying Henneken? Now, depending on who got the money, I didn't want buying the Henneken. You know what I mean? Right. So, you know what I mean? Like, you have to have some type of, you know, you have to be financially stable to be able to live that a spend like that in Liberia. You get what I'm saying? And the people that support our music and the people that support Liberian music are younger people. You know what I mean? Yeah. Are younger people. So now you got some older people too. But we know how our country is financially and economically. You get what I'm saying? So we have to compromise with the people. So I sent copies of it there. I got more that I'm getting ready to package. I'm trying to send at least 1,000 copies. And just let them hit the streets with it. You know what I mean? Because I do plan on going back home soon, by God's grace. So I want the music to hit the streets. So, of course, I'm not going to sell it for $10 there. You know what I mean? Right. Ain't no telling. You know what I mean? Once I sell my 500 hard copies here, I put on iTunes, I might just send a bunch of CDs to Liberia just for them to distribute it to the people. Okay. You know what I mean?
Okay. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we are talking to the man Foreign Ward. If you would like to call and ask him a question, you can do so by calling 412-927-0162. Once again, the number to call is 412-927-0162. We are live in Liberia, courtesy of Hot FM 107.9 in the diaspora. Yeah, we are also live on radio, LIB, and on Facebook. Look for us if you're listening through any of these medium, Hot FM or Radio LIB. If you want to see the faces, you can just go on Facebook, look for Lincoln the Legend Ward, or look for Foreign Ward, or go on IRAP LIB Facebook fan page. So let's go to the album, the picture of the album real quick, and the picture of the mobile app so people can actually see it. All right, so the way this thing worked, the way the concept behind it, somebody purchased the hard copy of the album, and then what's next?
All right, you purchase a hard copy of the album. Then I send you a link to the mobile app for the album for you to have the whole entire album on your cell phone. Just how you got a Facebook app on your phone, you got a YouTube app on your phone. The album got a mobile app just like that. You can open your phone, you open it or you listen to other songs that way. So when you buy the CD, I'll send you a link to the album, the mobile app. You download it, and the link expires after. Let's say I will send you the link. I can say either it expire when you click it one time to go there, or it will expire in 60 seconds or 2 minutes, however I want to set it.
So,
you know what I'm saying?
So the reason for that is I can share it with somebody.
No, you can't share it with nobody. Nobody can get it. Nothing. It can't happen.
That's smart right there. If you're looking, this is what let me bring this closer. This is what the app looks like. I mean, you can see it also on the screen, but on your phone, this is what it looks like. He has the version for the iPhone and the Android phone. So basically, you're saying that if someone purchased the hard copy, payment is being made in your PayPal, or when you ask for the email address and you send it to them.
Right. So now you purchase the album. What happens is you make the payment through PayPal. Because a lot of times when you do PayPal, you can just put your shipping address, right? Everything right inside that.
Right. Yeah.
So once you do that, I get the notification to my phone, and your email address is always on your PayPal once you make your order. I'll grab your email address. I send you the link directly for you to go download the app, so that way you're not waiting for the CD to come. You can still be listening to it in the meantime on your phone. Then the CD comes, because the CD for me, I feel as though the CD is not, people not really buying the CD because they want to listen to just the CD. I feel like they're buying the CD because they want to have it to keep it. You know what I'm saying? These days we use our phones for everything. You know what I mean? So having a mobile app is it was important. You know what I mean? So people can just listen to it on our phone, and I plug an earphone and you listen to it. And some people just want to keep a copy of the CD. And this project is going to be very, very important. I feel as though 500 copies, only going to be 500 people in the world that's going to have a copy of this album. Because God bless me, tomorrow I get big, right? For our first album, it's only going to be 500 people in the world that ever had an original hard copy of my album. So I think, I get beat at Donald Trump. They can go eBay. They can eBay it.
All right, so let's go back to the album. We're going to play some songs for our listeners just to get an understanding about the type of work that you put into your craft. So I'm gonna let you choose the songs, man. We'll play a couple of songs just for people to hear it. For those of you that just tuning in, welcome to the show. I rep LIB. We are talking to the man Foreign Ward, and we're talking about his album right now that's out, Broken English. Like the man said, you purchase the album for $10. He sent you a link to also have the mobile version. So that's smart business right there, and I hope people can support the brother, man, because you can tell he put in a lot of work on this album. So Foreign World, let's go to the album, man. We have I think 13 songs on here. Let's go. Let's start playing something. Let me know what we want to listen to.
Play Nasty, because everybody like Nasty right now.
All right, so Nasty is number 8.
Featuring Nyae Slanger.
Okay. This one is by the man Foreign World, man, featuring Nyae Slanger. It's called Nasty. Foreign World, just mute your sound on your end, all right?
All right.
All right, stay tuned, guys. Yes. Sweet bad thing. That's on number 8. It's called Nasty, by the man Foreign World featuring Slanger. That's a hot joint right there. The beat alone, is something you can rock to. Let me switch back over to the man Foreign World. If you just tuning in, man, we talking to Foreign World. Foreign World people. Let me see. Michelle Smith is saying, where can we buy the album? You said it already, but just elaborate.
I'm about to post the link. I'm about to post the link right now where they can go to get the album. Just give me a second. Just let her know. I'm going to post the link underneath there, so look out for it.
All right, Michelle. He's going to post the link, and everyone else, if you want to, also you can message the brother. Just look for Foreign World. That's the owner Foreign World on there, and send a message, and you can get more information as to how to get the album. I think Yutang was asking, how did you come up with the name Foreign World?
I came up with the name Foreign World because when I first started doing music, I started doing hip hop, and at the time I was much younger, so my name was at the time my name was Young Ward. You know what I mean? And as time went on, as I got older, I decided to to change my name. You know what I mean? I want to take the young off my name because I'm not young no more.
I mean, he's still young. But I mean, talking about I ain't young no more. You're a young man, man. You're not. I know, but I know what you mean. You in. You know. But sorry, Michael. It's actually Michael and not Michelle. Michael Smith. I mean, I saw one more picture and I thought that was Michelle, but I'm Michael. I can put one more picture on your thing and say your name Michael. I thought I made mistake. I thought I was Michelle. You gotta see woman, I see the M. So, but so your name was Young Ward, right? Was it Young Ward at the time, and then it's Foreign Ward?
Yes.
Okay. And if I'm not mistaken, before I even knew you were doing music, you used to do some comedy stuff on YouTube. There was one comedy where you and one guy were fighting for food.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's funny because that stuff, it wasn't even like it wasn't anything I was doing. It wasn't something I did consistently. It was just that situation. That thing happened. We was bored. Like I'm telling you, we was so bored that it was in our house. And we didn't have anything to do. It was summertime. We're like, all right, so we got nothing to do. We're waiting for later on to go to the club. We just came up with the idea. My boy, who always do my video, Prince, we always kept the camera around us. So we're just sitting out in my house, and we're just like, yo, let's do something funny and put it out. So the whole thing, that thing wasn't even planned. It's like everything that happened in that particular video was freestyle. Like everything was it was a one take. Yeah, so, and then we put it out, and then people were like, yo, can y'all do more? Can y'all do more? I was like, y'all crazy.
No, but actually, seriously though, that's the first time, I didn't even know you did music. When I saw that a couple of times, and then when I actually saw, there's a girl she still live here. She lived in Pittsburgh, Abilene. She sent me this video, and she said, check out this video, I'm in it, right? And then I saw you on the end of the guy that I just saw doing comedy. You know, it was actually one of your music video that she was in.
It was Party.
Yeah, exactly. And then I said, but the other man, I think the same man I just saw on YouTube doing comedy. And then I look at it, I'm like, the face, maybe that's somebody different. I said, no, maybe it's not a man. But then come to find out it was the same name and all that stuff. And that's how, I started following your work. Ever since then, I've been basically one of a staunch supporter, a staunch fan of you. Not a problem, brother. Let me see. Let's read more comment. 412-927-0162 is the number to call for those of you that do like to ask a question or call and give a comment and stuff like that. For those of you that already got the album, let us know what you think about the album. The name of the album is Broken English, and Foreign World is saying once you purchase the album for $10, he will send you a link to the mobile version. Link going to expire within a certain amount of time, so you can share it with anybody. Only one download per link. So if you share it with anybody, it's not going to work. All right, and that's what you call support. Liberian artists, y'all take note. This man onto something here. Y'all take note, and maybe y'all can follow this footstep. Talk to the brother, get some tips. I'm pretty sure Foreign World won't hesitate to give some ideas as to how he going about doing this stuff. Someone asked, what label are you signed under?
Label? I'm not signing nobody. I signed on my set.
And you have somebody signed with you, right? You MBNG. Am I saying it right?
FBMG Boss Life. Yeah, that's my partner. That's my business partner. We both of us own FBMG, which stands for Foreign Boy Music Group. Okay. Yeah, that's my partner and that's my manager.
All right. So FBNG also had you. I know you got artists signed under your label, right? Like Nyae Slanger.
I got Nyae. Yeah, Nyae signed to my label. And Nyae is a female hip hop artist, Liberian hip hop artist. And she's dope. If you don't know about her, go find her.
Okay, and I'm pretty sure something cooking right now for Nyae. We should be waiting for.
Right.
All right. All right. So a lot of people asking questions for him where you can read some of these questions yourself and address some of it. Someone asked me to play Money Over Love. Where's the link? Michael, the man will post the link, or just send the man a message. Send the man a message on in his mailbox. He will. You got that ain't no link. You just gotta make the PayPal. You know, man. Post the link. Let me see if I can put the link on here too. Post the link. And now your PayPal link you talking about?
Yeah. Let me hold on.
Yeah, post the link down there. Maybe people won't buy the album as we talking right now. It's not yet buy the album. The man will send the app version for you to download it.
Right.
It ain't in the app store, so don't go looking for it. You won't see
not
it.
there, so you go looking for it within your own set time.
You won't see it, so just wait for the link.
I'm posting the link right now.
Okay. And let me, as you posting, someone want to do a concert in which one? AC again?
Atlanta City,
New Jersey.
Yeah. Hit me up, man. Hit my inbox up. Let's talk. I can go anywhere.
Exactly. So hit the man inbox or message him, and you guys can talk business. You know, we over here we try to put a spotlight on the artist, and then everything else they can do behind closed doors. So if you want to book the artist, I'm pretty sure Foreign War has all his information. He has a website, a Facebook page, everything. The brother is well packaged. So you know all that information can be found on his Facebook page. Just go to facebook.com/ was it Foreign Ward? One word? Yeah. Facebook.com/Foreign
Ward, or you can go to www.foreignward.com. That's www.foreignward.com.
www.foreignward.com. All right, Foreign Ward, let's play one more song over here. And then we have more questions. You know, time has been fast spent, but we have more questions, so we're gonna keep it going for a little bit. So people calling song, but I'm gonna let you choose the song. So go ahead, choose.
Somebody said they want to hear "Money Over Love," so let's play that.
"Money Over Love." That's number 7. I'm actually playing from the mobile app. My people are projected it on here, so if you're looking at it, you're actually looking at the way the mobile app works. All right. So this one is called "Money Over Love." It's number 7. Stay tuned. We'll be right back.
Yeah, now he say he want show love. She said the only love that she want, let it mine. She wanna go shopping, she wanna go Dubai. She wanna get on the plane, ride first class. You looking for love, she looking for money. Now two different Tino. Papi, I beg you, you not ever her trouble. She looking for money, she looking for money, she looking for money, she looking for money. You looking for love, you looking for love, you looking for love, you looking for love. Like mine, she looking for. That love you looking for.
She's looking for love. You looking for love, and she ain't looking for love. She's looking for money. Now, two different things. Pape, she begging your trouble. So this song was there's a skit that was done in Liberia with Angel Michael. I mean, did you reach out to him? Was that like for a promotional purpose to promote the album?
Yeah. The record was, when the record was done, we put the record out, and then we put the record out, and the way how like people gravitated towards the record, it was like, whoa. You know what I'm saying? Like, okay, so what can I do next with this record? Okay, I have an official music video that's coming for it. So I said, well, in between that, I want to do something different. I want to, like I said, I always try to be different when I do stuff. I try to do things that stand out, so when people say it and they see it, they be like, yeah, he's not like everybody else. So pretty much, the record was dope. I came up with the concept, the comedy concept for it. I was like, oh, let's do this, that, and the third, blah, blah, blah. I came up with, I said, instead of me going to go pay those Uganda men that be doing the other men that be going through to do this stuff, I was like, you know what? Let me link up with Angel Michael, because Angel Michael is funny. And then on top of that, he's Liberian. So if I'm going to do this, you know what I'm saying, let's keep it Liberian. Let's keep it 100% Liberian. Mm-hmm. So I came up with the concept. I gave him the idea. We put it together, and they shot it, and we put it out.
That's good. I like the fact that you trying to invest also in other Liberian people that are doing the thing. Angel Michael, shout out to him. He's he has his comedy sketch, his comedy videos and stuff on YouTube. You guys can go and check it out also. And yeah, it was funny. It was well done. So shout out to you for reaching out to him as well. Now let's talk more about the album. And I'm pretty sure you did some collaboration with some other artists. So do you care to name those artists that you collaborated with, and the songs that's on the album that you did a collaboration to?
Yeah, I collaborated with a lot of with a few different artists. But a lot of my collaborations that I did, like I said, that project was done. Majority of that project was done 2 years ago. You know what I mean? So majority of the new collaborations that I had that haven't been out yet is coming out later. But on that particular album, I collaborated with a few artists. Nyae Slanger, of course, my artist, that's on under our label. PCK and L Frankie, we got a song together on there. It's called Plenty Blessing. I think they might want to hear that too, so we can probably play that one later on too.
Okay.
PCK and L Frankie is on the album, Plenty Blessing. I got EricGeso on the album, Kukujumuku. I got Famada. Famada is, a lot of people don't know about Famada in the Liberian community yet. But that's
a girl. Is that a girl in Atlanta, or is that different?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes, she lives in Atlanta. That's Diallo, the guy who flexes Santu. That's his little sister.
Okay. Yeah, she came over a song a few years ago that we tried to promote. I think I interviewed her.
Yeah, you probably did.
Yeah, but then she does a lot more like R&B, like hip hop type stuff. Okay, yeah, I know exactly who you're talking about. All right, let's play. We got two more songs to play, and then we will try to wrap things up. So let's play. Which one was with Little Frankie and
L Frankie and PCK? It's called Plenty Blessings.
Is that L stand for Little Frankie, or that just L Frankie?
I don't know.
I'll ask the man himself, I'll message him and find out, because I always call him Little Frankie. Tingy is the L stand for Little Frankie, so I'm not sure. All right, so let's look for Plenty Blessing. This is number 6 on the album. So this one is the man Foreign World featuring PCK and L Frankie. Stay tuned.
Blessings plenty. The haters, the job, but the enemy, they can't stop it.
Foreign, just mute your sound, bro.
Papa God, I tell you, thank you for sending it. My blessings blessing too plenty, thank you. My blessing too plenty, thank you. My blessing too plenty. The haters, the jump for the enemy, they can't stop it. Papa God, I tell you, thank you for sending it. My blessing too plenty, thank you. My blessing too plenty, thank you. Look at me, looking. My blessing, I can't tell. Look at me, looking. The money I spending, I shining. The poppin' on the way, poppin' on the way, poppin' on the way. Okay, yeah, let's go. No weapon form shall prosper. No enemies, no jabbers, no hitters, no slackers. No weapon form shall prosper. No way. The poppin' on the way, the poppin' on the way, yeah, the poppin' on the way. My blessings too plenty. But haters the job for the enemy, they can't stop it. Papa God, I tell you, thank you for sending it. My blessing too plenty, thank you. My blessing too plenty, thank you. My blessing too plenty. The haters, the job for the enemy, they can't stop it. Papa God, I tell you, thank you for sending it. My blessing too plenty, thank you. My blessing too plenty, thank you.
Bless me, blessing, 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 oh. Blessing, oh, blessing, 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 oh. The next thing I check out to know we on the first lane. Every year we keep on producing. Hey, hey, and I'm a power, oh. And I'm the power of our fan. And I'm the power of my papa. And you know God, like the papa, keep on blessing all that day.
My blessing too plenty. But haters the job for the enemy, they can't stop it. Papa God, I tell you, thank you for sending it. My blessing too plenty, thank you. My blessing too plenty, thank you. My blessing too plenty. The haters the job for the enemy, they can't stop it. Papa God, I tell you, thank you for sending it. My blessing too plenty, thank you. My blessing too plenty, thank you.
You can fly it all over me, When feeling appreciating now the blessings all over me. You can stop the anointing, my blessing too plenty. It for good, too heavy, more than 220. Hey God, check my faith, thank you for sending me. You prepare a table for me in the midst of my enemies. Now I no more the sin I started. Let my blessing flow, not magic. Elevating my game from one step down. My second move by la practice. That clever J, you got it.
My blessings too plenty. But haters the job for the enemy, they can't stop it. Papa God, I tell you, thank you for sending it. My blessings too plenty, thank you. My blessings too plenty, thank you. My blessings too plenty. The haters the job for the enemy, they can't stop it. Papa God, I tell you, thank you for sending it. My blessings too plenty, thank you. My blessings too plenty, thank you.
All right, ladies and gentlemen. Plenty Blessing. That's the man Foreign World featuring PCK and L Frankie. My blessing to Plenty. Sign of appreciation to all the stuff the Almighty God have given him. If you're just tuning in, man, Foreign World is the subject of the day. It's the guy that came up with Broken English, the album, one of the hottest Liberian album out there right now. And this brother is doing something different. You know, you purchase the album and you get a copy of the mobile version. All right. So show support. Go out there, purchase the album. Go to his website, foreignworld.com, I believe. You can also go on his Facebook page, Foreign World, and all the information as to how to get a copy of the album is right there. You know, and you guys can take it from there. Foreign World, we out of time. Hot FM has to go. We have one more song to play, but we will play that towards the closing. Let me turn it over to you. I still have a lot of questions, but we will definitely bring you back on at a later date sometime. You know, and to find out also how the album sales went. But let me turn it over to you. to give your final shout out, all the other stuff you want to say, and then we'll ask you to choose one more song for us to close up with. So, brother, before I turn over to you two, let me just again say good work and continue doing everything that you do. You're one of the hardest working artists out there right now. I'm pretty sure you're going to inspire other artists to follow your footsteps. So keep up the good work. Continue being humble. Continue working, and everything else will follow after that.
Thank you.
No problem. Let me turn it over to you.
All right. First of all, I want to tell everybody who tuned in today. Thank you for watching. Thank you for coming and taking time out of your day to come listen to me talk to you about myself. You know what I mean? It means a lot to me. Thanks to everybody supporting my music, whether you're in Liberia, you're in America, you're in wherever you are in the world. As long as you are supporting my music, I appreciate you, and I will forever appreciate you guys. I will continue to make good music. I will continue to make you guys proud, and I will not stop working. I will keep working hard and to keep providing you guys with good content. I have videos coming, a lot of new videos coming. Money Over Love official video is going to be dropping soon. I'm going back on set in 2 weeks to go shoot another video. I got 3 videos I got to shoot, and it's a lot of stuff, a lot of good stuff that's coming, this year, towards the end of this year, the summertime this year, whatever. I have a lot of stuff. Please, if you have Facebook, you got Instagram, you got Snapchat, Twitter, whatever, all my social media is the same exact thing. Follow me at Foreign Ward. That's it. Simple. At Foreign Ward, everything. My website is www.foreignward.com. Please make sure you go on there, check out my site. You know what I mean? I just want you guys to go check it out. Even if you're not going to go buy anything from there, that's fine. Just check out the site. I got some music on there. I got more stuff on there that you guys probably haven't heard yet. Go on there, check it out. The album is available to purchase from the website too. So, just check out my website, www.foreignward.com. And thank you, Lincoln, for having me. Shout out to Nyae, Slanger, FBMG, all the DJs out there, all the promoters out there that's pushing my music, all the bloggers, everybody that's supporting me, man. Thank you guys so much, because without you guys, I can't do anything. I can only make the music, but it's not going to get to where I need to get without you guys' support, and I appreciate you guys for every single thing. Last but not least, I'm on tour right now. I'm coming to cities near you. You know what I mean? City to near some of y'all. Even if I'm not coming directly to your city, I might be in your state, but you might be in a different city. Come up. You know what I'm saying? We're starting the tour on the 30th of this month. We're starting in Iowa, and then we're going from there. And I'll keep posting dates and new events and stuff like that. So y'all, please come support, man. Please come support. I appreciate you guys.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, that was the man, Foreign Ward. His album is out, Broken English. You can go and purchase it. Go to the brother Facebook page, his website, everything, Foreign Ward, foreignward.com, facebook.com/Foreign Ward, Twitter, same thing, YouTube, Same thing, everything consistent. That's branding right there. So we have one last song to play. That will be the closing song. After the song, we will close up. We're not going to come back on. So Foreign Ward, what's the last song, my man? What's the last song we should leave the people with?
The last song that we should go with, which is my next single, is called No Makeup. No Makeup, the concept of the record is self-explanatory when you guys listen to it, you know what I mean? It's pretty much I'm talking about women don't really need to wear makeup all the time to be beautiful, you know what I mean? Regardless of what the situation, every woman or every person in this world is beautiful in their own way. So that's pretty much what the record talks about. It's called No Makeup. That's the next single. That's the one that was produced by OGE Beats. So yeah, let's get into it.
All right, No Makeup is number 9 on the album, also on the app. We're going to play this. Shout out to Mahdi. Thanks, Mahdi. We'll continue to do what we do. I know we were gone for a minute, but we are back. The last question before I play No Makeup, Foreign Ward. So should we be looking out for some of these music videos of some of these songs?
Oh, yeah.
Okay. All right. I just want to make sure. All right. Well, ladies and gentlemen, with that being said, thank you ever so much for taking the time and tuning in. Hot FM, Radio LIB. Thank you ever so much for continuing hosting us and making it possible for the world to hear and find out who the Liberian entertainers are We look forward to coming on again next Saturday. But throughout the week also, we do have a show, and I don't know who on yet because sometimes things change. But we will keep you guys informed on social media. All right, until next time, guys, take care. But don't leave yet until you hear the last song from the man Foreign World, No Makeup, from his album. Go ahead and get the album, man. Broken English. It's one of the hottest albums out right now. Peace out, y'all.
Yeah, she fine with no makeup. The girl fine, yeah, she making me freak up. I said she fine, yeah, she fine. Get a picture, girl, so extra day just to create her. Where you need? What you doing? Where you from, man? Tell me where you going. Where you need? What you doing? Where you from, man? Tell me where you going. Ain't doing the thing she want. Yeah. She can go anywhere she want. Yeah. She don't need no makeup every day. Every day, she just uses just doing hands so beauty, hands so beauty. When she take all the makeup, she's different. Yeah. When she take all the makeup, she's different. Yeah. She don't need no makeup every day. Every day, she just uses just doing hands so beauty, hands so beauty. I said you fine, man, you fine with no makeup. Yes, you're beauty by mind, natural. Yes, your body smooth, just a butter, just a question B. I'ma take it to the altar. Marry me, say I do. I'ma show you love and treasure you. Oh yeah, marry me, say I do. I'ma show you love and treasure you. Yeah, do anything she want. Yeah, do anything she want. She can go anywhere she want. She can go anywhere she want. She don't need no makeup every day. Every day, she just uses just doing hands so beauty, hands so beauty.
Yes. I'm gonna continue playing this song real quick, but let me just say bye to the two radio station. Hot FM, thank you once again. Thank you, Radio LIB. Once again, we've been talking to the man Foreign World. Don't go away yet. No makeup continuance.
Take all the makeup, she's different. She's different. When she take all the makeup, she's different.